your proposal can, I believe that will apply, your proposal can be considered on RTH, but definitely, Mr. Chair, on denied claims, it will send a wrong signal. Kasi dapat alagaan natin, tama naman, marami ang benepisyo, but it should go to the real people and those in need. No fraudulent claims. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair.
30 seconds, Mr. Chair.
Congressman,
Mr. Chair.
siguro pwede po natin i-tackle yan once your
Yes.
Mr. Chair,
bill is
hindi ba
filed. Yun na
pwede-
po yung tamang committee po
Mr.
na...
Chair.
Yes, the
Hindi
Vice...
po ba yung issue na yan pwedeng pag-usapan pag nandun na sa proper committee?
Ayun na po.
Thank
Yun na
you,
po
Mr.
yung-
Chair. I submit.
Nagtataas pa ako ng kamay kanina rito pero parang nagdidebate na tayo sa
Kaya
isang
nga po.
issue na hindi dapat nandito.
Congresswoman Garin.
Para lang po malinawan, yung return to hospital na claims, Mr. Chair, ibinalik sa hospital dahil may mga kulang na papel. And we are referring to 2017. Tama po?
Mr. Chair, Honorable Garin, hindi lang 2017 but hanggang 2024
Yes. Pero na-delineate ba natin magkano yung 2017 pabalik? Yun na yung sinabi mo.
Opo.
Okay. And from 2017 hanggang sa ngayon, hindi na sila, ano na lang natin, let's make it shorter. Let's say from 2019, hindi na sila nagbalik sa PhilHealth. Ganun ba?
Mr. Chair, Honorable Garin, yes po.
Okay. Pwede ba nating ma-delineate how much or how many hospitals in this pool that you are saying are government and ilan naman yung private? Puro ba pribado or puro ba gobyerno? Because that might, alam mo, we need to see the bigger picture.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Honorable Garin, we can calculate that one and come up with a report po.
At ilan dun yung bukas pa o nagsara na?
Yes po.
And do you also have a slide that will point us to ano yung mga kulang kaya siya binalik?
Yes po. We have, Mr. Chair, Honorable Garin, reason bakit siya na RTH.
Do you have a slide on that? Kasi
Yes, po.
siguro para mapabilis tayo, let's move forward. Ano yung reasons ng RTH, or return to hospital? Ano yung reasons ng mga denial? Para makita natin kung doable ba o hindi ba.
Opo. Meron po
If the
tayo.
Honorable Luis will be willing, okay, you have the slide now.
Mr. Chair, Honorable Garin, this is the top 10 reasons for return to hospital in current year 2024 po. So, other documentary required, may mga documents po na hiningi ang ating claims processor na isupport doon sa mga claims ng ating mga health facilities po. Of course, discrepancies sa ating nakikita po ng processor po natin.
Mr. Chair, can Mr. Lim Siaco expand more, define, ano po ang ibig sabihin ng discrepancy para po maintindihan?
Mr. Chair, Honorable Garin, may I request Doc Ispo to respond if allow po ng Chair.
Dr.
Pargas, Mr. Chair.
Pargas, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yun pong halimbawa po sa discrepancies would be, halimbawa po is, doon po sa isang form, yung age ng pasyente is 15, doon po sa kabilang form ay 17. Or halimbawa po, yun pong name, doon sa claim form 1 is different from that of the claim form 2. So, binabalik po yun para po maayos at maging pareho po yung data, Mr. Chair. As an example lang po.
If the Honorable Luiso is very much willing, Mr. Chair, just another quick interjection. Kasi kung kunyari minor lang, let's say dito sa isang form yung age ganito, dito sa isa yung age ganito, and makikita mo naman sa birth year, if these are really minor discrepancies, kasi minsan yung pasyente, pag tinanong mo, the informant, kunyari yung nanay ang kasama, o ilan yung mga anak mo, 4, anong year ng birthday, minsan birthday, hindi na nila matandaan eh. So these minor errors, maybe if we can be a little bit lenient on this will solve the problem. Ibabalik mo, kailangan yung hospital, baka hindi na matrace yung patient. We need to quantify. I am more concerned on the denied claims. Kasi pag denied claims, ang ibig sabihin nito is the possibility of fraud. Tama ba?
Mr. Chair, that's one of the reasons po for the denial of claims.
Sa denied claims, yung how many percent yung fraud?
We don't have the data, Mr. Chair, but we can provide.
Yes, yes. So Mr. Chair, in addition to what the Honorable Luis is saying, kunyari konting discrepancy lang sa edad, kasi especially if the patient is not that educated, or minsan if the patient is already old, yung informant, kasi usually hindi pasyente ang ini-interview eh. Maybe we can be lenient on this, unless these are really major errors.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Mr. Ledesma.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, just want to highlight, we hear you, Kong Janet, loud and clear. However, we're really trying to be as lenient as possible. But just want this honorable committee to note that we also have to deal with the other issues, especially like a very, very strict Commissioner COA, no? Talagang tinitignan nila yan, every little detail, or possible fraud, no? So yes, it's actually a very difficult balancing act for us because we hear all these stories of the hospitals closing and all that. But I think it might be good for the committee to note that we also have to deal with all of these other agencies, no? And ang daming, historically, PhilHealth, ang daming findings, ang daming negative. So we're also, we have to weigh everything, no? I just wanted to mention that, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Quick interjection lang, Mr. Chair. If with the indulgence
Congressman
of...
Lee.
Well, for the information lang of the committee, Mr. Chair, I have filed the House bill giving amnesty to all this return to hospital, yung mga especially yung nabanggit ni Kong Garin na maliliit, no? That's why itong House bill sana Woman Garin would pave the way, no? Kasi hindi lang po itong mga return to hospital, pati po yung mga denied claims because of late submission, no? I think meron din pong mga denied claim and gusto ko nga itanong later on kung magkano ba to, no, yung mga denied claims because of late submissions of documents, no? Kasi within 60 days daw kailangan i-claim, no? And useless po itong pinag-uusapang benefits lahat kung itong mga hospitals na to ay lahat po, no, ayaw po mag-serve sa mga PhilHealth members, no? So, yun lang po, Mr. Chair, no? I just would like to give the information to the committee na meron po akong final na ganung House bill, no, giving amnesty to these denied claims because of late submissions and return to hospital because of ito pong mga maliliit na mga discrepancies. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank
Very,
you.
very quick interjection. One second, 1 minute interjection, Mr. Chair.
With the indulgence of Congresswoman Luis,
Yeah.
no? Chair
Of
would like
course,
to
we
recognize
laud the
Congressman
proposal
Garin.
of the Honorable Lee, but coming from PhilHealth before, I think it is somehow untenable. Kasi it's okay to give an amnesty if the deficiency is, ang amnesty kasi is meron kang dapat bayaran. Tapos let's say sabihin natin, hindi mo na bayaran, nagkaroon ng mga penalties. Then you can give an amnesty. But in this case, it will be very difficult for PhilHealth to do that because they will now be the subject of a lot of cases. So yan ang magiging problema. I believe the solution is not an amnesty. The solution here is the IT system. Because if you have PhilHealth claims, andun yung birth year, pag hindi naman tugma ang birth date, ang age na nalagay, makakapture ng computer yan eh. So it's the IT system. That's the solution, not the amnesty. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair.
Sorry, Mr. Chair, just a very quick answer to the Honorable...
Yes, with the indulgence of Congresswoman
Yes.
Luis, no? Please proceed, Congressman Lee.
1 minute. Well, tama po kayo, Honorable Garin. No, but ang tinitingnan ko kasi dito sa amnesty yung mga dati, no. Moving forward, of course, the solution is the IT system really, no. So ang tinitingnan ko kasi dito is yung mga denied claims to hospital which affects their services, no. Denied claims because of yun pong late submission, no, of documents, no? Kasi reimbursement daw is within 60 days should be reimbursed, no? Marami po tayong hospital na na-deny yung claim, automatically denied because of late submission, no? That is the information I gathered from the last meeting with the group of PHA, no, and PhilHealth also, no, have confirmed this during the last committee hearing on health, no. So that was one of the reason. And then yung isa pa, ito pong mga small discrepancy that you have mentioned nga, no, na kung maaari itong mga na-return to hospital na tama kayo, hindi na nila mahanap yung mga pasyente, no, hindi na nila matrace kung nasaan na to, no, paano nila ito aayusin, no. So ito po yung sentro, no, nung House bill natin na yan, no, na sana mabigyan po itong mga hospital kasi totoo namang naibawas nila ito dun sa mga billing ng mga pasyente, no. So yun po ang sinesentro. But again, I submit that tama po kayo na yung pong IT ang talagang solution po dito. Yun lang po, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr.
would
Chair,
like to
very quick
recognize-
input to the denied claims, Mr. Chair. Ang problema kasi nung dati, maraming in-enroll na double or triple na enroll yung isang tao. And there were also situations where names were actually fictitious. So in fairness to the people manning this before, they had to deny the claims, especially if fictitious yung tao. Ibig sabihin, napaka-imposible na yung isang hospital ay magkaroon ng ganitong number of operations. So granting an amnesty will actually mean relieving them of their responsibility. So I believe that will apply, your proposal can be considered on RTH, but definitely, Mr. Chair, on denied claims, it will send a wrong signal. Kasi dapat alagaan natin, tama naman, marami ang benepisyo, but it should go to the real people and those in need. No fraudulent claims. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair.
30 seconds, Mr. Chair.
Congressman,
Mr. Chair.
siguro pwede po natin i-tackle yan once your
Yes.
Mr. Chair,
bill is
hindi ba
filed. Yun na
pwede-
po yung tamang committee po
Mr. Chair.
na... Yes, the
Hindi
Vice...
po ba yung issue na yan, pwedeng pag-usapan pag nandun na sa proper committee?
Ayun na po. Yun
Thank
na
you,
po
Mr.
yung-
Chair. I submit.
Nagtataas pa ako ng kamay kanina rito pero parang nagdidebate na tayo sa
Kaya nga
isang
po.
issue na hindi dapat nandito.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I submit, Mr.
Thank
Chair.
you.